if you missed the first episode, the group started out traveling in a caravan of sorts, or several caravans on their way to Highgarden, the capital of Sindoria. Every member of this group have their own reasons why they are traveling to Highgarden. But before they reached their destination, some gnolls flooded out of the forest surrounding the caravan and stopping in its tracks, slaughtering as they go. It didn't seem like they were after just killing, but more to sabotage. And the group was chased into the forest. And as they ran, after a couple of hours, they discovered a hidden village forgotten by the kingdom. And in this village, they discovered peace and a place where they could settle down and take a short breather. But it was short indeed, as the town themselves have trouble with gnolls, and asked the group if they could help them retrieve some stolen goods. And the party more or less accepted, but was not quite sure how to get there and where to find this catch of stolen goods and what to do with them. And we left off with the group in this grand meeting hall, discussing what to do next. And I think that's where we're gonna continue.
So it was suggested that we rested through the night and hit the road in the morning, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
It was.
Did we all find rooms before we left?
Yes. Edwin Hall, the leader of this town, he gave you shelter in this large meeting hall.
Are we getting the separate rooms?
No, you get one to share.
We get one to share.
Yes.
Okay.
Can I take Edwin? His name was Edwin, right? Edwin, yeah. Okay. I want to like roll over to him, take him aside, and be like, "Hey, Edwin. So, how about like I'd slip you some extra coin, and you get me a private room for me and body. What do you say?"
I'm very sorry, dear friend, but this is all we have to spare. Unless you want to sleep in a guest room at a family's house.
Yeah, sure, anything. As long as the room's just for me, I don't want the other people to be bothered by, my old disgusting body,
Oh, I'm sorry, I misunderstood. There's no family here has a large enough house. Weird.
And I'm like a barn or something. I can sleep with the cows. I don't care. Like, I don't want to sleep with. I don't know. I prefer some. Some.
You want to sleep with the cow?
Yeah.
All right. Well, the goat's pen is currently empty.
Perfect. Yeah. Because the goats are missing. Yeah, perfect. Yeah, I love that. Yeah, I'll take that.
All right. You can take that then.
Right, I'm gonna go and sleep with the goats.
Yes.
Do we notice that he's slipping away?
Of course.
Yeah, probably. I'm not trying to hide it.
Seamus, where are you going?
I'll sleep with the goats. They're
sleep with the
you know
goats?
yeah, it's empty. So
Okay, would you like some company?
no, that's why I want to sleep with the goats because I don't want company. I prefer
Privacy.
that. Yeah.
I see. Well then, have a good night.
You too.
Alright, so if it's nothing in particular you would like to do before resting,
I would like to take a moment, if I may.
you may.
I just want to take a. Nix just turns around to Finian and Raz and just bows courteously and says, "Boys, I think I might just want to have a meditation before I leave for the night, if that's okay. You boys
Meditation.
take the beds, and I'll slip in when I'm done."
Did you say medication?
Meditation.
What's that?
Meditate.
Doesn't ring a bell.
Peaceful reflection. Doesn't ring a bell of any kind. Not
Alright,
at all.
thinking.
Kind of. Yes. Thinking.
Like when you're just alone with your thoughts and you're thinking about problems big and small and stuff.
That's dark, even for me, but kind of. Yes.
If
It
you
will
require,
only take 10 minutes.
if you
Okay,
require, I could use some fresh air anyways. This air
Oh
in
no!
here is
No!
very stale.
That's not what I meant. I meant that I go outside. I need darkness to be able to meditate. I don't need the room. I need nature. If you
Whatever you need.
understand. So you both go to bed, and I'll just slip in later. Just don't slip my throat as I'm walking inside, if that's okay.
I'll leave my cutlass at the door.
Thank you. And I'll slip away outside the door.
Alright, so
Hey, Raz. That meditate thing.
Yeah.
Do you think that was what I've been doing whenever the captain yelled at me for not keeping a good enough watch up in the mast?
It's probably more what you did up in the mast. That is,
Yeah, like I did that and that was because he yelled at me.
yeah. You know when we sleep in the hammocks in the ship?
Yeah.
I usually sit in my hammock for 4 hours.
Yeah. Yeah. Never really
I
thought about
meditate.
it.
Yeah, that's what I do. She's efficient if she can do it in 10 minutes, but I'm not to judge anyone.
Oh, okay. I think I know what it is.
Sometimes when I meditate, I speak to my inner voices. You know, argue with myself a little, building character. Maybe she does the same.
Do you argue a lot with yourself?
All the time. That's why I'm so good at it.
I mean, the only times I argue with myself is whether I should eat or not. If I'm hungry or if I just want food.
Yeah, sure. But when you're deciding what to get to eat, when you've first decided to eat, do you debate within yourself what to eat when you've decided to do so?
Well, we didn't have a lot of luxury of choice on the ship, but whenever we went to
Yeah.
port, I well, I didn't really argue. I just ate.
Creativity can get you far, Finian.
Yeah, I guess I'll have to experiment with some new food, I guess.
And Raz will casually, like he said, leave his cutlass at the door and hang his coat up on knobs on the wall and everything. Very laid back situation he's finding himself in. It doesn't feel any impending doom where they're staying at the moment.
All right. So
Do I find? Is there any goats in the goat shed?
No.
Is it completely empty? But it's like a barn, there's like a roof and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just want to, before Seamus goes to bed, he does a checkup on body, on our condition, and then he retires her for the night. Probably in I imagine a little, she goes to sleep on a bunch of hay, and then he himself, his wheelchair, just does this into sleep mode, and he pulls over his blanket and goes off to dreamland.
All right. So Nix, tell us, what do you do?
I walk outside. Are we still? Is the rooms in the tavern? So that basically this is in a tavern. Then
It's
combined?
not a tavern. First of all, it's a large community building within
Okay.
the center of.
But the rooms are in this building.
Yes, correct.
Okay. She will go outside, smiling to herself, kind of chuckling on the way out. And she will look around for a tree, perhaps, that is in the village. If there's a lonely tree, for instance, somewhere around.
Not in the village itself. You have to go to the edges of.
I have to go to the edges. Okay. Is there a spot, a well or something, perhaps in the
Yes.
village?
There
is. Okay.
Well, not far from
Okay.
this building you're in.
Do I see any people outside? What time of day are we in right now?
It's late night, so there
Late
is
night.
not many people at all outside, and it's dark.
Okay. She will try to find a corner where she could be at peace, where there is nobody kind of passing by or anybody able to listen in or kind of look at her while she's meditating. And she takes out the mask that she has on her belt, kind of halfway hidden, and she sits down, cross-legged, with her disgusting nails tucked around the mask. And she closes her eyes, takes a deep breath as she kind of sinks in. And when she opens her eyes, it kind of has this faint red glow around them. And she just breathes calmly. But if you were to see it, it would kind of have this cold breath to her. Mother, are you there?
Yes, child.
There has been some changes in the situation that I'm in, but I'm fine. Do not worry yourself. Everything is okay. I've found some friends or companions, as you might call it, and we're kind of in a bit of a pickle, but we're outside of the city. I haven't sensed any of the magic that you were wanting me to look into, but we're getting there. We're getting there. How's the circle doing?
You're doing fine. But your mission
changes?
is utmost important. Do you
I
need
see.
any help from me?
No, Mother. I think it's going okay. I was a bit frightened at the notion you gave me, but to be honest, it's quite peaceful. This moment that I'm in at the moment. I miss you, of course. I miss your pies. Yeah, your rat-tailed pies are highly missed. And she laughs herself.
I'll make you one as soon as you have helped me.
I'll try my best. I'll always try my best, of course.
Oh, I know.
Okay, I miss you. Miss you much. And talk soon.
Of course.
Okay. And she closes her eyes again, shakes off her trance, and smiles a bit, thinking about the rat tail pie. And lolly as she can in what she looks like, basically skips back to the house, tucking the skull mask in between her skirt and just trying not to wake up Finian or Raz. Tries to just shimmy inside the room and sits in a corner and just continues meditating, just all quietly until the morning.
All right. So the morning comes without any issues or any other unexpected happenings. And if you need it, you can check out one long rest. And you wake up fully refreshed and ready for a new day.
Morning.
Good morning.
Morning.
Have you slept
Uh,
well?
I mean, as good as you can, I guess, in this endeavor.
There's something I'd like to do, because since I'm meditating, I don't need, the full 6 or 8 hours of sleep.
Of course.
I'd like to get up early and casually walk silently outside and towards the goat's pen. I'm not even putting on, the outer coat. Just, exiting the room, stretch like a cat, walk over the grounds, and just take a peek at this strange creature that is his body, and just look to see if she's actually sleeping or just standing there in silence before retreating to my own room.
Well, she's not standing. She's laying down. Yeah, she's laying down in the hay, like next to Seamus. Seamus is snoring like a real old man kind of snore, very loud.
It's simply, a checkup to see whether or not he was lying when he said she was a human leper and not an arcane construct of some sort. It was the only sort of question he had, so he just wanted to walk quietly over, take a peek, and go back.
I mean, body's still in her full, clothes. Like, she's not taking off her clothes or anything. She has a mask on. She has the full, black clothing covering every part of her skin. So you can't really see much of her, but yeah.
I'm not gonna use, calorie spying. Just, that's the one thing I needed to check off my list.
Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Then I will return to my room and wish the others good morning when they wake up.
All right.
But Nix has
Oh.
been awake for some time.
When you're getting up, you don't probably see. You'll see Body before you'll see Seamus. Like Body's coming out with like a big bowl that she goes over to the well and fills with water, and then she goes back into the goat's pen, and you hear and starts like because Seamus has like a very intensive washing routine every morning, so it's like a long washing that Body does.
Like every old man. in the morning.
Oh yeah.
Extensive care.
Intensive care.
Intimate care.
Skin routine is very important for Seamus.
Seamus actually invented Thalgar welfare system.
Correct. Yeah, it's gonna take
Because he
like
was the first one there.
probably. It'll probably be added for like 20 minutes. Body is very thorough, washing like every part of his body with water, soap, and everything. And then he's gonna come out, rolling out on his wheelchair with Body pushing him, and he's gonna be like grumbling on, "Fucking, I still fucking smell a goat. Fucking god, this place. Should we go?"
Ah, Seamus, you chose another perfume today.
Oh, I'm actually kind of surprised you noticed. Yeah.
Is that the smell of goat I sense upon you?
It's the smell of goat combined with Rising Dawn, which is one of my perfumes. But I mean, the goat is just overpowering everything, and we should just get going. This place is. Ugh.
Well,
Well,
for what
we-
it's worth, I think you smell better than yesterday.
And that's actually incredibly offensive, because yesterday I did not smell like goat. I smelled like one of my better perfumes. So
Goat isn't a bad smell,
goat
in
is a
my
horrible
opinion.
smell. You have a shitty opinion, in my opinion.
Well, it certainly beats a room full of 20 sweaty sailors.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd imagine.
Can I ask, Matt, if... I mean, we haven't actually talked about this, but since Nyx is
Mm-hmm.
the type she is,
Yes.
does she have hoofs? I haven't thought about it.
What would you
Will
say?
color me intrigued.
If she has what?
Hooves.
I would say that originally she does, but that in this instance she has gotten this this kind of charm over her to be able to walk the upper side, so that she now has slinky women legs and toesies.
Yes.
So have we ever seen her with hooves? No.
No.
No. Okay.
No,
So we have
not yet.
Do we hear like? Do we hear like clop 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 when she walks?
No, I think this is top notch shit that she's been bestowed upon for now. Sorry.
I cannot fathom why you would like the smell of goat. I mean, do you have anything in common with them or something?
No, but I mean wildlife. It's beautiful, isn't it?
It's beautiful to
some
look at.
way.
It's horrible to smell at, if you ask me.
That's your opinion, old man.
Yeah.
I think you smell nice.
Well, thank you. Well, thank you very much.
Food, anyone?
Yes, please.
Yeah.
Can't wait.
I'll lead the way into where we got food last time.
Yes. All right. So you enter this common housing again, and you're seated once again.
Can I see Adrian?
Yes, he's the one that's serving you oatmeal. Or a porridge
Adrian.
of some kind.
Is it the exact same oatmeal as yesterday?
Yes.
Seamus gonna grumble under his breath, but he's not gonna say anything out loud. But he's gonna, well, he eats.
Yes, Nix.
Thank you, Adrian, for the food and the shelter for the night. We will be sure to address your concerns today. As soon as we've gotten some sustenance, I think we are ready to start investigating the situation you're in.
That sounds
But-
very promising.
Might I ask, just how did you know that they were going to stay outside of the town yesterday? Some sort of magic barrier.
There is no one here with the power to wield magic. But
Insight check.
give me an insight check.
Is that true? That there's nobody here who can practice magic? Okay, natural 19 for 24.
You get no sense of any lie in his statement. This is truly
Yeah.
a unremarkable village on all counts.
Farmers,
Yes.
basically.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
farmers.
Do you mind us practicing our magic in the village? Just checking. Just
With all due
don't want to
respect,
intrude.
I would prefer not to. The way we understand magic is it's dangerous and it can attract attention. And we don't
Attention
want
from
to.
whom?
I wish not to say.
The second, or the second before he says that they consider magic dangerous, Raz is sort of wiggling his finger over his oatmeal, making it taste delicious using prestidigitation.
So he's literally casting a spell as he's saying that.
Yeah, and he stops like mid casting and goes.
Well, I'll be sure that we would keep the magic to a minimum. Only
Yes,
necessary
please.
when necessary. I see.
You see,
But just to be clear, there's no you don't have a law or a ban against magic. Or,
No.
Or any different types of magic, There's a lot of them.
I can tell you this, and you will discover this in your own time. But there are forces pulling strings from the shadows in the larger cities. And this string pulling never ends well for the simple folk. It's even said that the king himself is under the influence. And it might be talk of some kind of magic that alters his mind or anyone's mind. It sounds dangerous.
Or
And
fascinating.
We don't want that kind of attention here in our dear town of Brackenford.
All right, buddy, but you have employed us to do a thing for you, and stuff's got to be done, and we got to do it in a way, and maybe you don't approve of the methods, but that's crow, that's how it's gonna go down.
Technically,
I think what Seamus
I
means
didn't
is
imply you. I asked you to do something, and you agreed.
Yeah, but just to be clear, I don't know if it was clear yesterday or not, but we're going to be using some supernatural means to achieve that goal, so to speak.
when necessary.
Yeah. Only when we decide it's
Yes.
smart. But we're cool. Are we good?
Very good.
Yeah, and that magic might be of the, a bit of fucked up kind. I hope that's alright.
I also cast Prestidigitation on Seamus's oatmeal so that he'll grumble less. Yes, only when necessary.
Yeah.
Nyx kind of kicks Raz in his leg. Necessary.
Define necessary.
Life-threatening.
Or the promise of good deeds. Those are necessary.
She rolls her eyes. And puts leftover rat tails into her oatmeal and starts just eating. Do I see the kid, by the way?
No.
From last time? He's not here.
No, it's only 4.5 legends and Adrian.
I see.
Meanwhile, everyone's been like talking about magic and stuff. Phineas has just been gulping down on the oatmeal. And he goes, Adrian, I don't want to bother you, but is it possible to maybe get some more?
I'm sorry, dear friend, but that's all we can spare.
That's alright.
Oh.
I wouldn't impose or anything. I just
Have the rest of
wanted
mine.
to check if you had more.
You're growing after all, and I'll push the rest of my bowl over to you. It's just less than half full.
Are you sure, Raz?
Sure.
Alright. I'll start eating and this tasted different.
It was necessary.
I like the other one better.
Does Adrian have some pockets, by the way?
Yes? He does?
Well, you know what? I'm going to be nice about it. Adrian, I was thinking, if we find these gnolls that have taken your goats, and things go, what would you say? Hits up. Take this. And she takes just the thing I was going to say was too dark. She takes
A fingernail?
Shut up. Yeah, I think that's the thing. She takes her fingernail and kind of just brushes over it with her hand, and she gives it to him. If you carry this in your pocket, I will be able to reach you, and you will be able to answer. If things go tits up and you have to hide. You understand? Just in case.
This is your nail.
Yes. Your point?
It is also necessary.
It's a necessary nail. Just keep it in your pocket. I promise. It won't hurt you. It's just a means of communication.
This is Very strange.
Mate, this is what I told you, you know? You got it. You hired us, you know? This is what you get. We're solving the problem, but we're doing it, you know, our way.
With a
It's
fingernail.
just a precaution. It's a precaution. If things go tits up, I would want you to hide. Right? And she uses it to mentally tell him, hide the children if things go tits up. Don't tell the others I care.
Is he noticeably scared?
I'm not gonna say what I just thought of. Yes.
Everybody fool. Nix just looks around the table like, everybody done.
One last question, if I may.
Yes. Please.
Edwin, is there a particular path that you would recommend us go?
If you follow the fields to the north, it shouldn't be that long of a journey.
Thank you.
And I'll be here, making sure that there are no tits going off.
Right. Well, I'm ready.
Yes.
Let's go. Finian, Seamus, tits up. Let's hike.
Great, up with the boots, let's go.
I regret all my decisions. And Nix kind of just wanders in the back. When we get outside, Nix is pulling out the map that she got from Stefan
Yes.
for us.
The
Did
very-
you post the map, by the way? Because I don't remember seeing it anywhere.
No, I didn't. I'm gonna find it for you now.
The only thing that I remember is that it's on the other side of, like, if you have the river here, then it's here, past some of the fields. That's what I remember.
Yeah. We
And
should
that there was
avoid.
traps.
Yeah, we should avoid the rabbit path and go the deer path. And that's. And Raz wants to see if following the fields is either of those paths that he mentioned.
Don't you see the fields or the rabbit's path here?
Of course, we all.
Nix uses a second to explain everything that she kind of caught. Finian, could you track, please? If it's possible.
Well, yeah. The kid said to follow the deer trail rather than the rabbit trail, right?
Yes. There was
Yeah.
a trap, apparently. And it's also on the other side of, like, not the side where the river is, but on the other side by the fields. His dad is
Oh.
working the fields, apparently.
Yeah, so you got river, town, fields, right?
Yes.
And we should go around instead of straight.
Apparently.
No worries. And I'll try to look around. I'll run a bit ahead of the group and try to look around the edges of the field when I get there to see if I can spot any deer tracks.
I'll stay in the back.
Yes. Give
The
me
trio that's going. Raz will probably lead. And, realizing that Seamus can't cross branches that is lying on the ground, he'll probably search for paths that he can
Yeah.
traverse.
Zigzagging.
Look at you,
through.
being a nice character.
Well, I'm a nice character.
But Finian, if you give me a nature check, please.
Nature, not survival.
Nature.
Could I help him since I have the map and kind of help him, like,
Yes.
this is where we're going?
You can do it with advantage.
With advantage?
Yep.
Okay, great. Because the first one was 7. 19. Plus 0.
Doesn't take too long before you pick up the trail of some rabbits.
This is not the trail. I'll keep searching. Looking for a
Rabbits.
deer trail. I guess I'll just spend some time, like, still running across the edge of the field. Going, like, sideways from where I found the rabbit trail.
Alright, so you
Trying to see.
I'll try to look out for if there's anybody in the... What's it called? On the edge of the forest or like around us that seems like they're looking at us, like wandering attentively, if that makes sense. And I poke Raz. Do you see anybody suspiciously lurking? Anyone?
Russ will pull up his spyglass and search the visible horizon and the forest's edge.
give me a perception with advantage.
Let's see. That would be a 17.
17. You don't see anything in particular,
Nope. We're alone.
except
Except for.
something hiding behind some bushes as soon as you look over in that direction. Seemed like an animal.
How far away is the bushes?
About 150 meters.
Well, there's something in those bushes over there, but I can't tell whether or not it's a person or an animal. Or a mix of a person and an animal, like a knoll. Hard to tell from this distance.
Is Finian just darting around trying to find the right trail?
Yes, Phineas is running frantically across, back and forth,
Okay.
seeking this deer trail.
But we can make out the size of the animal. Okay, can we all see it?
No,
The animal he's pointing out.
it's only Rasputin that can see it with his spyglass.
How big is it?
The bush, probably 5 feet by 5 feet, maybe.
I wasn't talking about the fucking bush. That whatever you saw.
Smaller than the
Bush is
bush
big.
because it's in it.
Alright. Small than bush, probably not a knoll. We're probably good.
It's a rough estimate.
But did it run as it saw us? Did you see if it reacted to us?
Matt?
Did we spook it?
As soon as you know, when you scan a horizon, and if you're the other person, you get the sense that, okay, he is looking for something, and his eyes are about to enter my area, and you hide as he does so. This is what you saw.
Well, it didn't actually run, it just stopped moving. As if catching my eye.
That's more suspicious. I say we just go over there and confront whatever it is. What do you say, huh? Someone's trying to fuck with us? Let's fuck with them.
We don't need to fuck them, but we can definitely check it out.
It all depends. Let's check it out first.
All right.
Be careful.
I don't like being watched.
I can stay with Finian so that he's not alone.
So me and Raz go up. Yeah, I think we're the most stealthy ones, aren't we? We don't we don't stand out. Really fine.
Are you saying I stand out?
No, I was more commenting on the fact that I might be standing out as, a fucking wheelchair.
Ah,
Yeah.
I see. Well, good luck. Be safe.
Thank
Right.
you.
Raz, let's just go there. I mean, this guy, whoever he is, he saw us. If he looked away, like you were saying, or when you saw him, he's seen us. He knows we're here. He's gonna see us if we approach him. I say we just dart over there. We just surprise him.
Good idea, Seamus. Keep up.
All right. Seamus is going to reach down into his satchel and bring up a jar of grease, and he's going to take his hand and he's going to grease up his wheels, and he's going to cast Expeditious Retreat.
Nice.
And you can see there's almost like a magical little spark going into the machinery of the wheelchair, and the wheelchair is just going to power off, and you see Body losing the grip, and she just remains standing, looking confused as this wheelchair just darts forward.
All right.
As Nick sees that Body is just standing there, go on. After.
Body just stands there, looking, just staring after her master.
All right. So
We head over there. I jog lightly to catch up with the Hot Wheels chair.
yeah, are you trying to do this
I'm
stealthily
dashing.
or just straight on?
Stealthily. I'm dashing at full speed.
Which is
Stealthily.
40, right?
40 feet, yeah. That's my movement. Yeah, because with Expeditious Retreat I can do... Yeah, I can do... No, it will be 60, because I can use my movement, and I can use my action to dash, and I can also use my bonus action to dash. So it'll be 60 feet.
All right.
I'll dash normally.
Yeah.
And keep
But
up.
are you trying to do
Yeah,
this
you will.
stealthily or?
Not in any way, shape, or form.
All right. All right. So it
Please not
doesn't
shame us.
take that long before you approach this bush. And as Seamus charges forward in a mad rage that somebody or something has the audacity just to look at him without his permission, you start to see some bodies of fur moving behind the bushes.
Do I recognize it as Knolls?
Yes, you may do. And I just need some dice. Give me a second here.
There's something I want to do if we get within 60 feet.
Within 60 feet. But
Yeah.
the thing is, you don't get within 60 feet before they emerge and make themselves known. So you can do it at 30 feet, if that's okay.
I don't need to see anyone, but when I'm within 60 feet of the bush,
All right?
I want to do something.
Yeah. Explain.
There's a spell. Each creature of your choice in a 55-foot radius sphere centered on a point within range must succeed on a wisdom saving throw or sleep.
All right.
Take a nap.
It's necessary.
Good time.
So who do you target?
Well, every creature within a 5-foot radius sphere from the backside of the bush. It doesn't require that I see the target.
It's an AoE, basically.
Sneaky little bugger. Okay. So what's the save?
The save is a wisdom save. The DC is 13.
He fails. All right. So you don't see a gnollish figure emerge from the bush. But you start hearing loud snoring sounds as you approach. And I can change the music because this is not battle music anymore.
It's a lullaby.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
Yes. If I see them asleep, I would like to try and tie them up. I have rope on me.
Yep.
Oh, I'd like to see this.
From
Yeah.
the chair.
From my chair, you're gonna see Seamus. If he comes over, do I see them sleeping?
Yeah, you see
come back.
one
Yeah.
gnoll sleeping.
Yeah. So you see like Seamus, like in the handles of his wheelchair, he's like taking his hand down there and he's reaching out, and you can see this sort of like mechanical arm driven just by his arm movements coming out, like sort of like an extension arm, and he has like a little tool belt on it, and one of the tools is a rope. So he's gonna start and like maneuver these two arms from the two sides of his wheelchair and try and tie up this gnoll.
All right. So okay, I'm gonna just make up something on the fly here. Would you say that tying someone up is dexterity based?
Yeah. I mean, it's not like a machinery. Like it doesn't powered by like a power source or anything. He's using his arm. Just he has these like mechanical arms that
All right,
he
so
powers
just
from his wheelchair.
give me a
so it's definitely dexterity.
give me a dexterity throw.
All right. Ooh,
And you
that
can
is.
add your
Add my what?
add your plus. Jesus.
Yeah, just my dex. Yeah,
Yeah.
so 18.
Modifier.
Dex.
Jesus. So what did
18.
you? 18?
Yes.
All right. So that's the DC of breaking free of your knot.
The good knot.
It's a good knot. All right.
How-
So
but this is
how?
only
It's a
one
bad
roll,
knot.
or- Well, I have +1 in dex. That's a pretty good knot.
A bad
to
knot
say
is
so.
not a knot.
That's not where my mind went, but I'll be honest.
Not a knot.
Darling, did you find something? And she's trying to reach you.
Yeah.
I found one of those fucks. Tie him up.
Okay,
Yeah, we got
I'll bring body.
We seem to be
I got
having
it. Just
a-
leave her.
We seem to be having a tits down situation.
Alright, I'm heading over.
There was only one null, right?
Yes. But how long is
As
this?
he has
as
this-
Noel
Nyx is
gonna be
walking over,
sleeping?
Well,
she's
that's the
just going to
beauty.
mutter to herself about the tits. Like, why are they so cut up with the tits? Isn't this an expression of the upper folk? Am I getting this wrong?
Yeah.
Well, if you'd say that out loud, I'd answer, but I'm probably.
No, she's just muttering to herself. Like, do I get the gibberish of the upper folk in this world wrong? What's the lingo?
If the target fails, it is incapacitated condition until the end of its next turn, at which point it must repeat the save. If the target fails the second save, the target has the unconscious condition for the duration, which is 1 minute.
All right. So let's just say that. Are you all going over there? Is my question.
Yeah.
All right. So
Or I am at least.
we can say that the gnoll is starting to wake up as you all approach.
Isn't Null a humanoid?
Yes.
It's a humanoid.
I want to start just like taking up a vial. I'm gonna start ritual casting comprehend languages. Takes 10 minutes, but I'll start.
All right. Well, a gnoll. Just to give you a little image of what's in front of you now. It walks primarily on two legs, but the arms are longer than a human's. So in a sprint, the body is built in a way that it can lean forward and run on 4 legs. And you can see that it has kind of a long snout with large canine teeth. And it has sort of a mane on it at the back of its head, like more or less like a tomahawk style here, and long claws. And in its hand you can see that it has a bow made out of bone and some sort of intestine as a string.
I would definitely try
Was
and
he-
disarm him of any sharp objects, like so he doesn't have any like arrows or knives or anything like that to get free with.
What about his fingernails or claws?
Oh, I'll take those.
And Raz, the first, and probably the first thing Raz will look for is one of those war horns that the others had.
No, no, you actually cannot find a horn.
Gunyan, do you see where he came from?
Oh. I can look. Can I look for tracks to see which direction he came from?
Sure.
There might be more. There might be more of them.
Give me a nature or survival.
Oh, great. It's like a 19 on the die for a 23.
Nice.
Yes.
He came from the north, the same direction that you have been told to walk. And as you've been moving along these fields, just for a few minutes, you notice that you have been creeping up on the spot with the vultures circling in the sky.
He came from this direction. I'm just pointing out. But it looks like he, until the last few meters here, like he was running beforehand.
Matt,
Yes.
when he wakes up,
Yeah.
are we considered as fighting him?
Is he awake?
He is coming to, and that's all up to you, Rasputin.
Well, I won't be considering myself fighting him. The reason I ask is if he's waking up and, I want to start scratching him behind the ear. Since he's a humanoid, I'm going to cast Charm Person on him.
So
This is not
Seamus
going
has
according
cast
to
comprehend languages, right?
Yes.
So he can
Yeah,
now
I-
understand.
I can talk to him, but I can't understand what he's saying.
plan. Well,
I see.
he is technically a humanoid per se, but he is a fiend. Is the technical description?
He's a fiend.
Yes, gnolls are
So he doesn't fall-
medium fiend.
yeah, so- Oh, so
What-
he doesn't
what do
fall under
they-
the category of humanoid.
Does he speak Infernal?
No, he doesn't.
Yeah, what does he speak? He speaks Null?
That was a very stupid question, but the answer is yes. That's actually
Right.
surprising, but yeah. But
when I'm done casting comprehend languages, I have like a little apparatus that I've been soaking in this like liquid that I'm gonna put into my ear, and I'm gonna listen, hear what he has to say.
It's a hearing aid.
Maybe.
That's awesome.
all right. So,
Well,
does anybody else want to do anything before I try to speak as a gnoll?
I think Nyx will just slowly walk up to him and kind of sit down next to him. And as he's waking up, just ask, do you understand what I'm saying? And she's intently going to look into his eyes as he's waking up.
You can see that he has this sleepy look on his face, and he is trying to shake it off. And he meets your gaze, and he just snarls at you.
What does the snarl
I'll
mean?
take that as a yes.
No.
Do you want to try, Raz, and talk a bit nice to the gnoll? You're a bit kinder than me. And she steps slowly away.
I am trying, the scratch behind the ear trick and try and cast the charm person. And you, Matt, you have to decide whether or not, even though he's a fiend, if he is considered a humanoid or not.
Yes, I'll actually, for this instance, might backtrack on it, but for this instance, I'll allow it.
All right. Then he needs to do a Wisdom 13 saving throw. I'll burn the spell slot either way.
He failed.
All right. So he considers us. He is now charmed and is friendly to us.
To you, I guess.
Yeah. And after 1 hour has passed, he will know that he was charmed.
If he's still alive. But yes.
Yeah. And Raz will, wink at Nyx's suggestion to go nicely. And Raz will go, "Aw, you're all tied up."
But the thing is, he doesn't understand you.
Seamus, could you talk on our behalf?
I mean, I can talk, but I can't talk his. I don't think he speaks common. I'm gonna try all my languages. I'm gonna
you
say hi to him in
understand.
common. I'm gonna say something in Dwarvish, Gnomish, and I'm gonna start gutturally.
But you can understand, right? You can understand what he's saying.
Yeah. I'm also gonna
Okay.
gutturally speak Infernal to him, which is gonna sound very weird.
All right. After you have completed the ritual of comprehend languages, you can see that he's a bit uncomfortable as he's lying there, and he's trying to break free of the knot. And I'll actually,
If he's trying to, Raz will untie the rope for him. He's the good cop.
but you hear Seamus before Raz jumps in. Untie me. Untie me.
Raz, he wants you to. Oh, yeah. Go ahead.
I'll even help.
I'm looking at him as if I understand what he's saying. I'm pointing at Raz to make him understand. I'm trying to make him understand that I understand what he's saying.
Have you
thumbs up.
Have you moved since you tied him up, Seamus?
Aren't we all standing around him?
You're all standing around him, but have you moved?
Yeah. No. I've been
Okay.
standing there.
So he's basically lying on the ground straight in front of you. And in a sort of a, let's say, power move, he slowly stands up, and you can see that this massive figure with his long nails stands up and suddenly flexes his muscles, and he leans down towards you, and he smells you. Smells like goat. Nice.
Oh, fuck.
As he
Aw,
leans
he likes you.
forward, Nyx is going to take one of her poison daggers and just put it against, like, under his chin. Not yet. And she looks at Raz, and she's pushing it up, like, under his chin to kind of raise his head a bit.
Yeah. Raz is going to answer this gesture with a sort of giving the gnoll a bear hug. Whoop. And just goes, no, this is my buddy. He will harm no one. He's just a big teddy bear.
Yeah, we're all friends here. Where are your friends? Can I try and like communicate with like sign language by like pointing at my companions and then looking at him and like doing like a where?
He starts to look frantically on the ground around him. Where is it? Where is it? Ah, just give me a moment. And he starts to wander a bit off to the side. And you can see that he has it's not like a camp, but it's a place that he is most likely have rested. And he leans down. And he takes up a horn, holds it in his hands, points at it.
Can we try and stop him?
Of course. And he starts taking the horn to his mouth.
I'd try and snatch that out of his mouth if I could. I don't want him to alert everyone.
Okay.
I'll try. I would also try, utilize the fact that we're friendly and just do the, notion of no.
But if he's charmed, right? He can't do anything that's aggressive towards,
well,
right?
he's simply considered he's considered friendly to me.
Okay.
But you wanted to meet my friends, right?
No. Where? We want to know where. We never want to see them. We want to know where they are. Don't get them here. Where are they?
All right, I'll get him here. And now he takes
No.
he takes the horn. If you want, you can get one action.
I'll try and snatch it away from him. I like roll over there. I still have my my expedition rotation probably expired. But I'll try and roll over there and like use the arm on my wheelchair to like snatch it out of his hand.
All right, roll for attack.
It's an attack.
Yes.
Okay. What do I add then?
Normal melee attack.
Just like a
An arm
Melee
attack
attack,
then.
yeah.
so with my dex, so I guess that's a 13.
Alright, so with a 13, you are unable to get a good connection.
Nyx has the knife right under his throat, so I would guess that she would react to this,
Alright,
seeing that he's trying to put it up. So I'm going to have her try to just... How bad can I make this? Basically puncture the vocal cords for him to be able to make any sound.
so you're
Supposed to
trying
be.
to do a surgical strike on him to damage the vocal cords, but not necessarily kill him.
I don't want to kill him. I just want to puncture his airways so that he basically can't, like, you know, when you blow. It's basically that kind of.
She doesn't want to kill him now, but let him die of.
You don't want to kill him
drowning.
instantly, but you want to kill him slowly. Okay, I
No,
gotcha.
yes,
Okay.
I do.
But this is actually
Really good, guys.
this is perfect. This is touching on a homebrew rule I have.
Okay.
I'm starting to develop, so we can implement this. And the homebrew rule applies to when you are critically exposed, like when somebody's standing behind you and they have a knife to your throat.
Mm-hmm.
So you get an automatic hit.
Okay.
And I would say if you roll me a d8.
A D8.
Yes,
Okay.
let's start there.
Okay, that's a 7.
All right, so you do 7 times the damage.
I don't. This is non-lethally, okay? So I'm not trying to kill him. I'm trying to incapacitate him, basically. Just trying to be clear here. I'm just trying to be clear. Okay, but do I roll the normal damage then
Yeah.
of what I would know with the dagger?
What? It's a D4 on the dagger, so it's 7 D4s.
It's D4 plus 1. Yeah.
Yeah. So
Okay.
Yeah.
So that's 21 damage then.
21 damage. I would say that as you. Also, by the way, give me a medicine check to see how well you understand this type of body standing in front of you.
It's where the fuck is it? Okay, it's 14.
It's a 14. So you know that the vocal cords are somewhere located in his throat. So you plunge the dagger into him and you start rummaging around in there, and you leave this gashing wound and blood starts pouring out of his neck. And he drops the horn and falls to the ground, trying to hold himself to the throat. He's not dead, but he's close.
I didn't mean to press that button. She basically drops to the ground and tosses the horn to Seamus. Catch. And will just look at the rest. Anybody got any ideas?
Look, do we even want to save him? I can save him, no problem. But do we need to save him?
I mean, there's no need, but
He's one of them.
true.
I mean, they've been hurting the villagers.
Do we have enough?
Let's just let the fucker suffer. I'm gonna take out the tool belt I used where my rope was hanging. I'm gonna like change it into my scalpel, and I'm gonna bend over and I'm going to kill him. I'm going for just slitting his throat and ending his misery. I'm doing it slowly if you want to stop me.
If
But
you're
that's what I'm
coming
doing.
for this, then I'm just letting it happen. So I'm letting go of his throat and trying to help him then.
Okay, so Nyx is trying to help him, and Seamus is going for the kill.
I'm going.
No, I let go so that Seamus gets a clear shot. If that's what the party wants, then Nyx is just.
Yeah, Ras is just standing in the
this is
back
not
of
her culture.
Finian going, they're rather violent, aren't they?
I tried not to kill him.
All right, so
I didn't mean to.
just give me a description on how you end his life, Seamus.
Very, very, very surgical. You can very clearly tell that this is something Seamus has done before. The tool belt has tons of surgical like tools and implementations and different kinds of scalpels and tools for surgery. And it's a very like methodical. There's no emotions involved at all. He's just going right for like the best place to slit his throat quick so that he dies as fast as possible.
11.
It's very, very fast.
All right. So as Seamus methodically starts to strip away the life from this gnoll, you can see that his body falls to the ground and the blood starts pouring into the soil around him.
Aw, he was my friend for the next hour.
You get the sense that you are close.
I think Nyx will firstly look at Seamus. Did you enjoy that?
No, but it needed to be done, didn't it?
Yes, but it seemed you've done this before.
Yeah.
And she will
Does it
turn to the
count?
gnoll and take out his eyes.
You're judging
Why
me.
not? It's a lovely
He's
addition
dead.
to tonight's soup, I imagine.
He's
I told you my
dead.
count yesterday, Raz. It's 9. Guess it's 10 now. Huh.
Noted.
But I mean, I've done this tons of times before. I'm a surgeon.
Oh.
Yeah, you
You're a
didn't
surgeon.
think I worked for a living? Of course I have a job. Or had. There.
What kind of surgeon?
You know, special kind. All around kind of surgeon.
Lobotomy.
Among other things. Surgeon for
I
hire,
see.
you could call me. I would,
All
do a lot of
right.
things.
Well, we're surgeons too. We did surgical strikes all the time.
Like backstabbing.
Or
Well-
the crew as a whole?
Yeah.
I see. And she clips the eyes around her necklace as new addition. What eyes does Knowles have? Like, what color are they?
They
Nyx
are
likes particularly like black ones and green ones and red ones.
these ones are black. But I think this is also a perfect time to take a little 5-minute break to get something to drink and take a short breather.
So we just killed a guy.
Yes, you did.
It's
Not a
Famous kill the
guy. A thing.
Small little knoll.
Sentient dog person.
It's hurting
Yeah,
other
should we all a
people.
funeral or something? Well, aren't we out here to kill them anyways? Isn't that the job?
Oh, I'm not pouting in character. Make no mistake. I'm simply watching.
Watching your new
Well.
friends.
Should we press on? I'm sure they're killing goats by the second.
You're probably not wrong. But let's wait for Buddy. He's
Oh,
still
yeah,
there,
yeah.
Where
sort
is
of
he?
frozen.
Yeah, Bobby's been the whole time been just standing where Seamus left her, but now she's gonna start moving. Oh no! You know what? Actually, Seamus is going to go back for Body, and you're gonna see him inject Body yet again with the liquid that you saw him inject her with earlier.
All right.
I have a suggestion. That horn. Give it to Finian. If we need to, he can probably lure some of them away from their camp. Hide it
Oh,
and stealth his
that's
way back.
clever, Raz.
He's hard to spot when he tries not to be seen.
Very.
I'll go over and grab the horn.
All right.
Yeah, I can definitely do that. Seamus,
Yeah.
do you have any like what was the thing you called that made you smell weird? Perfume?
It's called perfume. Yes. I got. Yeah, you def. I was about to ask if you need something, but yeah, you do.
Do you have any ones that are really strong?
I have one
And
that's
strong
stronger than
smelling,
the
so
others.
it almost stings in the nose.
Yeah,
Might
I got
have
one.
something that you.
One of them is pretty strong. If you use a lot on it, it's gonna. All of them smell really strong. It's all about vibration. But if you use a lot, you're gonna smell very strongly. Yeah.
Do you need it to smell bad? Like,
I'm
are you trying to
thinking
attract a predator?
No, I'm
a
trying
kind.
to not want them to follow my scent.
Well,
If I lure some nose away later on.
look, if you put on a lot of my perfume, they're gonna want to follow you because you're gonna smell nice for a change.
Do you think that Knowles, all people smell nice? He smelled you.
Probably not.
I think.
Yeah, he smelled me, and the only thing he liked was the goats. No.
I think this being like flesh eating, wanting goats. Maybe they've gnawed on some of the people. I think the scent of me is more attractive than the scent of perfume to them. If I cover myself
sense.
with perfume, maybe I will be less attractive for them to run after.
Yeah. I feel like this is gonna go
Especially if
both
it
ways.
stings when they smell
Yeah,
me.
it does. It definitely does.
Right.
But I feel like it's gonna go both ways because if you have a lot of perfume on you, you're gonna smell much stronger than you smell now. But you might.
It sounds like we're building a plan, and I can actually help. And Raz will bow down to the knoll and sort of sniff him, and then try and copy the smell using prestidigitation. And then 6 seconds later, I'm going to do the prestidigitation thing again to try and emulate the smell of goat to see which one of these sensualities would you reckon Anol would be most attracted to follow? His friends or food?
Me?
Yeah, anyone can chime in.
Depends on how hungry they are.
True.
If you blow the horn and leave it, and we leave the scent of their friend who is missing, do we think they'll look for him when they find his horn?
Can you make his scent though? Can you fabricate that?
Well, yes. And the first effect that I produced is the odor of the knoll. I can have
Can you
3
do that
effects
with
like that. Yeah.
prestidigitation? Oh, it lasts for an hour.
Yeah.
Well,
Oh, yeah, of course I can also do that. So yeah, we all can do that. Of course we can. No problem.
So, are you saying we should plan an ambush?
I think we should thin the herd before we enter their camp, at least. And I'm sorry, Seamus, but your wheelchair is not very quiet.
No offense taken. Yeah, it isn't. So we make it smell like Knowles here. We blow the horn and then we wait in the bushes and then we kill him. That's the plan.
But do we know if Knowles care for each other?
If we
Or
smear
should we
the
make
horn
it smell
with-
like food instead?
We
Fresh
could
kill.
smear the blood with the blood of their fallen comrade, and they will probably go on a vengeance mission that direction. We don't know how many will be lured by the sound of this horn. But considering what happened yesterday, probably quite a few.
But
And I mean,
where's the lair?
This one
Do we know where the
spoke
lair
about
is?
the others as his friends, right? He said, or what was you said that he was trying to do, Seamus, when he was reaching for the horn? Call his friends,
He was,
or
yeah, I was gonna
call...
call his friends because I wanted to talk to his friend or know where his friends was, but he wanted to get them over here. No.
Yeah.
But aren't we still far away from their lair?
How far away are the vultures circling, Matt?
You're about an hour's travel away.
We're not that far.
Do we know how far the horn goes? The sound.
Depends on how
Has
hard
anyone
you
used one
blow it, I
before?
guess.
Yeah. Well, he was ready to call his friends here.
True.
But what's the focus
I-
of our?
I say
Are we
we
gonna
try.
like, murder all the gnolls, or are we going to extract the missing woman and the goats?
I think probably if we can lure out some of the gnolls from their camp and we enter the camp, it might be a fight that we can actually succeed. If we need to fight, we can also, when we get there and get a lay of the land, see if whether or not it's possible to escort any humans, captees, out of the camp without being seen. Maybe we can cause some mayhem by letting all the goats free.
I got a plan. Okay, listen. So, I'm gonna make a thing. I gotta make a thing that'll blow the horn for us, but we don't have to be there. So I can rig the thing, get it ready to blow, and then I can have it, blow the horn when we're, on the other side of the camp or something. So they're lured away.
You can do that?
Yeah, I think so. Because I have a spell called Prestidigitation that lets, and since I'm a rock gnome, I can make I can create a clockwork device that performs one of the things that it does. And one of the things that Prestidigitation does is making noise, I think. Yeah, you create an instantaneous, harmless sensory effect.
That's pretty smart.
Do we see anywhere around us where we could hide for this ambush?
I thought we were gonna go in there and rescue people. Are we doing the ambush?
Or, I mean,
Man.
the trap. A trap, I mean. So we lured them here by the blow. And then we jump them, right? Is there any place around us where we then can hide for...
Or like, maybe, like, I think, if we walk a little closer to what sort of establishment they have, if it's a camp or, yeah, whatever, wherever they are, we're keeping the goats, we can see how many, and we can see if, when we blow the horn, if most of them run out after the sound. Maybe we can sneak in and get away with all that we want without fighting. I mean, I wouldn't
That's what I
want,
was thinking,
I wouldn't mind fighting some of them and getting some of them, or get rid of some of them. They are hurting the village and people around here. But I don't think we can take on a lot.
I agree.
So if
And
we can
Edwin
get
said-
away
It
with,
would be the best to be able to eliminate them all so that they don't cause a threat to the village, but at the current state, I don't think we could manage.
Besides, Edrin, the most helpful hint Edrin could give us was that we're not even unlikely, but it would be impossible for us to eliminate them all.
True.
All right. So lure him out with the horn, and we go in and we save whoever's fucking there.
Let's do it.
I'm gonna start.
We have
making
to
my
be
little
quick then.
clockwork. Yeah, I'm gonna make my little device. So I'm just gonna put up like little toolbox that I have and just like start like tinkering a little. It's gonna look like, you know, those like old school like bike horns that you like. Whip, whip.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna sort of look like that, just that it's attached to the horn with the little blowing thing, and there's a little mechanism that like pulls the whip thing.
Yep.
Yeah, it's gonna sort of look like that. I'm gonna mumble some incantations over it, and all right, we just leave this anywhere, and I can just activate it whenever we want. It'll be active for 8 hours.
All right.
Well, we have an hour hike. If we wait half an hour, or a little bit more perhaps, and then you activate the device, we should probably be able to see how large a group of gnolls passes by to go check out the sound of the horn.
Yeah.
True.
Do we just leave the horn here, you think? Probably a good idea.
This is probably the
And then-
direction, if anyone blows the horn, they would suspect to go anyway.
Yeah, so it makes sense. I'll just put it here.
But towards the village, like, if they are a bit clever and they found out this is kind of a ruse, could they not go on a like anger
Hunt.
rampage to the village then?
Yes, they might.
Maybe if I run like a little bit that direction, because we're heading in this direction, I'll try to lure them
So you-
away over here,
All right,
and I'll
you take
catch
the
up
horn.
to you.
Good.
I could ask or tell Adrian what we are planning so that they can hide, or at least take the farmers off the field for the duration of this, just to minimize the chances of losing someone.
How far away from the village are we? I thought we had walked for a bit.
I also envision that you have walked alongside the fields, and
Are we
You-
within 10 miles?
yes,
Then I can.
but you are not in the village, so to say.
And the
Yeah, so then also
outskirts of
wouldn't
the fields
necessarily-
Yeah,
outside the
if
village.
you say that the fields are in the outskirts and you just surgically killed this gnoll about 150 meters away from the fields again.
Okay.
Okay.
I could send him a message just to warn them, just in case.
I mean, if Finian runs away from the village, it'll be fine. I think they wouldn't. They wouldn't
mean,
think.
I
then
don't
they
have
would
to
go
run-
through the village.
I don't think I have to run far to place this. Like maybe like 10 minutes in just kinda side direction, and then I
Yeah,
can
they've been
run back
circling.
to you.
Yeah, and they've been circling this place for the whole time anyway, so it should be good.
Okay. Let's time is short. They might be killing people or goats. Let's decide and execute.
I'll run a little bit to the side, and then I'll try to catch up to you. And I will start like rubbing my legs, like my thighs, and just like saying a little bit under my breath, "Spirits of this land, make me faster than I am, please." And I'll cast the Long Strider.
All right.
Nice.
All right. So
I'll grab the horn and the mechanism, and I'll just sprint off. Yeah. Pointing
should
them
lay
in
low.
the direction of the tracks.
Right? We should stealth.
Yeah. I'm gonna put my wheelchair in silent mode.
All right. So you are trying to stealthily approach the Knoll camp, correct?
Yes.
All right. Then I will need you all to roll me a group stealth check.
We all just roll
Do I
stealth.
roll now or later when I arrive?
You can roll now as well.
Right. 13 from me.
Nine.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no.
I'm supposed to be good at this, but I got an 11.
Oh no.
I
I'm the
rolled
best.
Great.
How am I the best?
I rolled a nat 20 for a 25.
Okay, amazing. Okay, good shit.
The only one not sneaking up is the only
Oh
one
my
good at it. Yeah.
gosh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Some of the grease got in the axle of your wheelchair, silencing it.
Yeah.
Seamus.
So
By design.
as you approach this Knoll camp, Finian, off to the side doing his thing, quickly noticed that both Nyx and his friend Ras is about to blow their cover. And in his quick mind, Finian takes a little detour and just stops Nyx before she steps on a quite fragile branch that would signal the entire Knoll camp of your approach. But you're good.
Easy. Don't go this fast.
As you approach the camp, you can see that there is just an opening in the forest where they are gathering different supplies. You see loads of grain and some dried meat and a small enclosure with some goats in them.
And I say before we kind of get to the point where Finian kind of stops me, I was going to try to cast false life on myself, which is a 2d4 plus 4. Okay, that's pretty okay. Okay, so I get 9 temporary hit points.
All right.
Okay.
So, a little bit north of this catch of supplies, there is a small table made out of stone, which is quite clearly a butcher's table, where they have taken several goats over the last days and unaliving one to have some fresh meat to eat. And around the campfire off to this butcher's block, you can see 5 gnolls sitting in a circle. And 2 of them are semi-watching around, but they aren't expecting any company.
Do we see any signs of like human prisoners or humanoid prisoners?
No,
A woman.
no.
Should we do it? Are we ready?
What's our end goal here?
Scare them away. Go in. Find whoever the hostages.
I
Are we
agree.
looking for hostages?
We're looking for a
Wait, what?
woman.
Woman. Save her or whatever. So
How
we're like,
How
Heroes.
important are the goats?
they're fucking goats. They're starving though. I guess.
They're starving. They
How the fuck
need
are we gonna
them.
get the goats? How many goats is there?
I would say 7 goats.
We're gonna get 7
We can
goats all the
only
way
get
back to the
one.
village.
No, but we can try to get at least 2. That would help.
Are we gonna save 1 goat? Is that the heroic act of the day? Saving 1 goat?
Let's
I was
just
supposed to-
try.
I was about to suggest we just let the goats free and see what the gnolls do with it.
Okay, sure. I'll just activate it and we'll go in and we'll do whatever. See what we find. Okay, you ready?
You should try to save some of the goats.
All right. I have like a little button for the device. I'm just gonna push it, and the horn's gonna blow.
Alright, so as the horn is blown, you see that all the 5 gnolls stand up and start peering around, especially in the direction of the sound. And off to the side, you can see a group of 3 gnolls that you didn't see before rush out of the brush, and they just at a hasty pace run straight to the sound. And another group of another 3 gnolls from another direction does the same. And a third with 4 gnolls rushing to the sound.
But there's no gnolls left.
Yeah, there is 5 gnolls left that we are in the camp.
Fuck.
And you can hear one of them raise his voice and say something that you don't understand at all.
How long does comprehend languages last?
It's about. It lasts for
Good
1 hour,
question.
but has that hour expired?
Well, give me an emphasis roll. Do you know what that is?
What is that?
That's you are either doing something really cool or you are doing something
Fucking dumb.
gloriously stupid. So I need you
Okay.
to roll 2 d20s, and the furthest away from 10 is your result. So if you roll a 19 and an 8, for instance, it's the 19 that counts. But if you roll a 17 and a 1, it's the 1 that counts. So it's the
got a
furthest
1.
away from 10.
I got a 1.
You got a
That's
1.
Yeah.
All right. So comprehend languages is just about to slip away as he talks. And you hear that he's saying something. You there? And suddenly it changes and you can't understand what he's saying. And in your grumpy old voice, you shout out, "What? I didn't catch you." So you just compromised your entire group. And you can see the 5 gnolls turn to your location. What you do?
Do they see us?
Yes.
I guess.
Fuck.
Wait. We attack them, I guess. How far away are they?
40 feet.
Do we have a map for this one?
Nope.
Are there trees around?
Yes.
I mean, do we roll initiative or?
Yeah, if that's the route you want to go, yes, we roll initiative.
I mean, I don't understand what they're saying anymore, so I don't think there's much more we could do.
Can I try to climb a tree?
Yes, you can get a reaction to climb a tree. But let's do the initiative.
Okay.
So
5.
above 20?
23.
All right, Finian at 23.
Whoa.
15 to 20. 10 to 15.
14.
All right, Seamus. And 5 to 10.
7.
5.
So that's Ross and Knowles. And then Nyx. Alright, so Finian, you climbed the tree.
Yeah. And from up there, I'll target one of the gnolls with Hunter's Mark.
Yeah,
Probably like the closest one.
yeah.
And like when he casts Hunter's Mark, there's not like a really big visual to it, but you will see a kind of blue light in the shape of a wave
Alright.
on the one's forehead. And I will load up my longbow and fire off a shot
Mm-hmm.
at that one.
Yes.
And fuck. First bad roll of the session, and it was incredibly bad. Not one.
So, alright. As you are about to
Oh!
slip your arrow, you suddenly loosen your grip upon the end of the tree, and your arrow flies straight up.
Wait, is the halfling luck on attacks as well, or just ability checks?
I'm not quite sure.
Is that the reroll one?
Yeah.
I think that's
What
on
does it
everything,
say?
isn't it?
Yeah, I think it's on everything.
Yeah, lucky rolls are the thing.
It says
Yeah.
on a d20 test, but I
Yeah.
don't know if...
Any
what
d20
Yeah,
roll.
just any.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can re-roll it if you want, like.
Okay. Oh, thank you.
Another one.
The arrow went straight up. Let's see if it hits anything.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, yes it does. 26 to hit.
Yes, that's
Oh
it.
shit.
That's the definition of halfling's luck.
Alright, so d8 plus d6. That's 13.
13. Alright. And Seamus, what would you like
So,
to do?
two questions.
I need to interject something because I have a thing that I do when I roll initiative. It's called a rallying cry. When you roll initiative and you don't have the incapacitated condition, you can choose up to 2 creatures that you can see within 30 feet. Those creatures gain heroic inspiration. And in this case, that will be Nyx and Seamus. So as combat
you.
commences, and Raz will just go, "We're fucked, but not fucked," and that will be his rallying cry to give them
Tits up!
yeah. Yeah. I'll retcon that. As combat commences, Raz will go, "Tits up!"
Yeah. Yeah.
Uh,
For sure.
No inspiration.
I would like to shoot in that the null I attacked, null 1 or something, is also slowed by 10 feet of movement.
Yep. I'll put it an S before his stats here. Yes.
So, yeah, how close were they to us?
40 feet.
40 feet high, and how close are they? There's 5 of them. How
Yeah.
close are they standing to one another?
Let's say that it's 40 feet to the campfire, and they are within 1 to 4 feet of this campfire. So the longest distance between the gnolls themselves would be about 6 feet.
Oh, okay. So I'm going to cast Acid Splash again, because then they're standing near each other. So it's a 5-foot radius sphere.
Yeah.
So that would be, oh, it's so hard to visualize without a map. How many can I hit with a 5-foot radius sphere, I guess is my question.
You can hit 4 of them.
Hell yeah! Well then, in that case, I am definitely casting Acid Splash. So I'm just throwing a vial of acid at them.
All right.
And that's a dexterity saving throw from all of them.
I'm gonna roll just one, if that's fine. No, that's not fine. I'm gonna roll all 4.
Then it's not fun. Outrageous.
What's the DC?
15.
So fail. Save. Save.
Nope.
Fail.
So the 2 that fails take 2 acid damage.
All right. And the one
then
that saved.
I want to... Yeah, and then I want to move back. So I want to stand in the back. The one who saved does not take damage.
All right. And what about Raz?
Raz will tap Seamus on the shoulder. Well done, old man. Giving you Bardic Inspiration as a bonus action.
Real fucking inspirational today.
And he will then turn to Nyx and go, with all your mysterious efforts, I presume you have something that works in circumstances like this? Giving you the help action.
She just bows.
And
been
other
a good
than
friend.
that, yeah, he'll not move. He'll just be there comforting his friends.
All right. So now it's the Knoll's turn. The one that Finian shot an arrow at, he is quite bloodied right now. But you can see that he is dropping his bow in favor of a horn that he is raising up.
Fucking coward.
The next round, he is gonna sound the horn. So I'm gonna also put an H for horn. That's logical. But null number 2 is gonna take out its bone bow and aim at the little halfling in the tree. You get half cover, so it's +2 to your AC. But does 21 hit?
Yes, sir.
Alright. So that's 4 points of piercing damage. And after he has taken his shot, he will start to move up to you. So he is now only 10 feet away from you. Null number 3 will take his bow and shoot at Raz. And he actually, as he is pulling out his bow, you can see that he falls to one knee to steady his aim, and his arrow strikes true with a natural 20.
That probably goes down.
So
Yeah.
you take 18 points of piercing damage.
Woo. That hurts.
And
I'm bloodied.
he will also move up, so he's 10 feet away from you. And null number 4 will take a shot at Seamus. But his arrow doesn't find its target. And
My AC is horrible, by the way.
yes, but with the 4, I'm guessing you're all right anyways.
Okay, yeah, I got it. Yeah.
And null number 5 will take another shot at... Well, let's spread it out. At Nyx. So that's 19 to hit.
It's
So that's 11 points of piercing damage. And the last 2 will also move up, so they are 10 feet away. So, as you find the gnolls, and you see that some other gnolls run towards the trap you set, Seamus sadly draw the attention of the remaining gnolls, and in a flurry of actions, arrows fly through the air, and there's a gnoll ready to blow his horn in the next round. Nyx, you have the final round.
so. You said we're about 50 feet away from them, right?
Gnoll
were
number
40, right?
1 is now 40 feet away, but the remaining 4 gnolls have moved up, so they're only 10 feet away from you.
Okay, I'm going to. Let's see, how much movement do I have? I'm going to move 30 feet back
Mm-hmm.
and find another tree, basically. And then I'm going to. With the help action, do I get advantage on what I'm trying to do then?
Yeah.
If I'm understanding it right. Okay. I will shoot an Eldritch Blast at the one who is null number 1, who is currently trying to blow the horn, because then there's a longer time period for them to knock down the second one.
Yes. What's
trying
the
to blow the horn.
range? On
120 feet.
Alright, so that's very good.
So quite far. Okay, that will be 18 to hit.
That's a hit.
Let's see. That's what is this? 10 force damage.
Alright. So as this all falls out in front of you, you can see that Nyx it seems almost desperate as she starts moving back into the forest, but then you see she starts to conjure this eldritch blast, and as it flies through the air with surgical precision, it hits the gnoll, engulfing him, and he falls to the ground.
I think as she is casting it, she just mutters down as she casts it.
Good boy.
Good boy. Sit. And since that's a cantrip, because I've seen people kind of do different things
You
that
can do
they
a
can
cantrip
cast
and a spell.
and a spell. Okay. I'm just checking. I'm just checking so I'm not doing anything dumb. And then I will, let's see. So which null is it that's trying then to basically what's it called?
It wasn't
Fucking hell.
null number
Low.
1 that tried to blow the horn, but you just killed him.
Wasn't it 2?
No.
Was there only 1 trying to blow? Oh, shit. Sorry. Sorry then. Okay, then I will. Let's see. Who's closest to Finian now?
They are more or less in the same area.
Okay.
Just in front of me and Seamus.
Mm.
Okay. Then I will use and try to hit the one that's the most bloodied closest to Finian with Hex.
All right.
Yes.
Is that a save of some sorts?
Nah, Hex just works.
Oh, Hex just works.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Hex
This
is basically the hunter's
basically.
mark of
Yeah.
yeah.
So, but then
spellcasters.
I don't roll for Hex, don't I? If I remember correctly. I just Hex, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it's 1d6 damage, right?
Yeah.
Added when you do damage.
No, when we do damage. And I want him to have disadvantage on wisdom saves.
All right.
Wisdom. Yes, wisdom checks. Yeah. And I
Alright.
will just tell, like, just let them know that one. And I'm basically firing this off at, like, this burgundy kind of flame that's coming out. And you can see him basically just kind of glowing a bit burgundy. Like he has this mark of an eye on his shoulder for the hex. And that's my turn.
All right.
You said like that one out loud.
Yeah, that
Okay.
one.
All right. So, Finian, what do you do?
I'll with like a flowy hand motion, I'll like move the wave shaped hunter's mark over to the one that is now hexed as well.
Yeah, number 4.
And I'll fire a shot. Which is 17.
That's a hit.
Nice.
Alright. That's gonna be... Ooh. 8 plus 3, 14 points of damage.
14. Jesus. All right. He is now well and bloodied. Did you add d6 or is it just?
It's just me.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
Pierce, if I understood it correctly.
Yeah. Same.
Yeah,
You
on
deal
the hex.
an extra 1d6.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I deal an extra d6 because of the hunter's mark. But
Yeah.
not the hex.
Do you want to move?
And I'll try to like I envision them like being on this kind of path in between the trees and in the woods. I'll move like behind the trunk of the tree that I'm standing in.
Mm.
So I'm a little bit more, or trying to get a little bit more cover.
You're trying to take full cover.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah. All right.
But just like moving, not like actively hiding or anything.
All right. So, Seamus.
So Seamus is gonna roll over to Raz, and he's gonna pull up a syringe, and he's gonna inject him. You can feel like this stabilizing, healing liquid just coursing through your veins, and you can use. Yeah, but it comes out of nowhere, and you can use one of your hit dice to heal.
All right.
Roll
Nice.
your highest one. I guess you have multiples. You're multi-classing.
Yes.
So you get whatever you roll, you get that +2 as hit points.
That's 9. That's nice.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Slap you on the back. There you go. There you go. Keep going. Yeah, and then I'm gonna move a bit back again. Like I want to be a little bit behind the others. And that's my turn.
All right. So,
Skirt.
Raz.
Skirt.
All right. As a bonus action, I'm going to pull the arrow out of my abdomen, basically, and lay on hands myself
Mm-hmm.
for 5 hit points, and drop the arrow to the ground. And the guy that shot at Seamus and missed, he's still up, right?
Yes.
Yeah, so I'm gonna look at him and go, your friend hit me on the first try, but you couldn't hit a guy in a wheelchair, and cast Vicious Mockery at him.
All right.
He needs to do a wisdom
Almost gonna
save.
hurt.
He's going to do a wisdom save, DC 13.
He fails.
He has disadvantage, right?
Yeah, he fails anyway.
So he takes 3 psychic damage and has disadvantage on his next attack roll. On attack rolls, it makes before the end of its next turn. No, just the next attack roll. So not if they have multi-attack, it's only the first one.
All right. You do know that you are the only one standing. You are the closest ones, and you are standing alone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I'm standing next to Seamus, but I'm going to place myself between Seamus
I'll be
and
back.
them.
Seamus has moved back.
Oh yeah, then I'm going to move back as well, but I'm still going to stand in front of Seamus. And that would be my turn. Thank you.
All right. You do have a backup character, right?
No.
You getting another crit?
You
You bastard.
So now, one of the gnolls, you can hear that they are speaking a little bit with a guttural sound amongst themselves. And suddenly, one of the gnolls starts running full speed back towards the first gnoll that fell by the campfire.
Fuck. He's getting his horn.
And the last,
Which one is running back?
number 2.
That was not the one that's hexed
Nope,
and the hunter's marked.
nope. And number 3, 4, and 5 will jump Raz.
Huzzah!
So number 3 gets 11,
That's a miss. Yippee!
and number
I'm not
4
going to die.
with disadvantage gets 19.
Well, yeah.
With
With disadvantage? What the fuck?
these gnolls.
So
These gnolls
that's-
have lucky feet.
That's 4 points of piercing damage,
Yeah.
and number 5 hits for 14.
That's a hit.
All right. So that's another 7 points of piercing damage.
I'm blooded again.
How many gnolls are left? Is it 4?
It's
4
4.
gnolls are left.
Yes.
And I don't even have my weapons out.
Nix,
Okay. Yes.
what would you like to do?
Oh, fuck. Okay. So how How far? Yes. How far am I away from the fucker who's trying to get to the horn right now?
You are 30 feet away from Ross.
Yeah, that
And
horny guy.
he's
So 60.
he's 40 feet away from Ross again, so 70 feet.
Okay. 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 Does he look weathered at all? Is he hurt in any way?
No,
No, he's not hurt in any way.
no.
Okay. Then if he's 40, fuck. Okay. I can at least do something to make him easier to kill for you guys. Okay, I'm going to move up 30 feet.
Yeah, so next to Ross.
Yes. And I'm going to cast Witch Bolt.
Mm-hmm.
And yes. Okay, that's 19 to hit.
That's a hit.
Okay, good shit. Okay. What the fuck does a D12 look like? That's
Like this.
one.
It actually looks like a big D20.
Okay. That is 14 lightning damage.
Ooh, nice. So,
And I can take a bonus action to deal 1d12 lightning damage to target automatically. So I can do it again, if I understand it correct. That I can
Yes.
deal 1d8 again.
yeah.
Ooh, that's a 9. Okay. Okay,
On the
so
same- I don't
14
know,
and a
you do it
9.
you do this on the same turn?
No, I don't
not
think
sure,
it's on
yeah.
the same turn, but you can
it?
I
activate
think
it.
it's on pretty sure it's following turns.
Yeah. It's the following
Okay, so
turn.
That's how it changed
subsequent turns then is
Yeah.
the next one. Okay.
Yeah, and you can't
But
move
still,
too far away
okay,
from the
that's
mirror.
fine. Okay, so I've done that, and then I'm going to.
No,
That's a
isn't
spell.
it 2d? It's 2d12 lightning
Yeah,
damage
I did.
when you
I
hit
did
them.
the first one. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Right. Okay.
Two sevens for 14, and then I'm going to. Can I then cast? Mindsliver then 60 feet. It's a cantrip.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
No,
and that's
because
the
you've
same.
already cast a spell this turn, so I don't think you can cast.
Yeah, I can cast a cantrip and a spell.
As long
No,
as one
but-
of them is a bonus action, though.
Did they change this in the new rules? Because it used to be if you cast a spell as a bonus action, you can only cast a cantrip as your action. I don't know if they changed this.
Yeah, if the
Yeah.
leveled spell is a bonus action spell, or the cantrip is a bonus action spell, you can only cast one leveled spell per turn. Either way.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah,
Then
I
I'm
agree,
going to.
and let's
Yep.
just we will discuss this
Oh,
afterwards and get be in agreement. But I am
Yeah. Of course.
Yeah.
Okay. Then I will basically. So I can't. If I've used a spell for an action, can I use, for instance, Hex?
Yes,
Since that's a bonus action
yes, you may.
as well. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So then I'm going to use Hex then. On. Who's the most bloodied of them right now?
He's the one that you already have hex on, number 4.
Okay, and I can't have it. I can only have it on one, right?
Yes.
Yeah, it's a concentration spell, but you can move it with a bonus action.
Okay, but if he's bloodied, then I want to move it on to the person who's trying to get the fucking horn
All
instead.
right. So null number 2.
Yes,
Yes.
basically. Yes, and I still want him to have disadvantage on wisdom.
All right.
And I'm good.
All right. So as the combat continues, it's quite clear that one of the gnolls turns back to try to get to the horn and hopefully call in some comrades. And you hear in the back of your minds that Adrian told you that you can't beat them outright. You cannot allow them to call reinforcements. This is dangerous enough as it is. But if reinforcement comes, you're done for. Finian, you're up.
How far away from the horn is the one running for it?
He is just a few feet. He will be able to use it as soon as it is his turn.
And he wasn't blooded or anything.
Yes, he is. He is bloodied.
He should be.
Okay. Oh yeah, that's the one you cast the lightning stuff at. Alright, seeing as the focus changed and that he is really close to the horn, Finian will, instead of moving the hunter's mark, he will... Alright, actually, let's see. Okay, so how far... They were originally like 40 feet away,
and the
campfire.
He is back to the starting point of the gnolls, so he is 40 feet away from you.
Okay. Would I use any movement on jumping down from the tree?
Yes, I would say you would use 5 feet of movement.
Okay, so I can still reach him, even if I move 35 feet towards him, because I have 5 feet reach.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Well, Longstrider is still active, I presume, since the comprehend languages was also an hour.
Yep.
And that went out just before. So I do have 40 feet of movement. So I spend 5 jumping down, and I sprint towards the one back at the campfire. Meanwhile, murmuring under the breath, just like, winds guide me or something, as I cast Zephyr Strike.
Alright, cool.
Which I move like the wind and I don't provoke opportunity attacks.
Alright.
And I can also, if I land an attack, deal an extra 1d8 damage to the target.
Nice.
Good shit.
So, with advantage, actually. Once before the spell ends, you can give yourself advantage on one weapon attack roll on your turn. That attack deals an extra 1d8 damage on a hit. So I sprint towards the one and towards the horn, and I try to stab my rapier through his back. And first roll 15. Second one is 23. No, 21.
It's a hit.
And that's gonna be 2d8. 6 and 8. 14
Nice.
points of damage. The rapier goes in on the side of his spine.
We need to destroy that fucking horn, if that's like the only one they got.
You also gain 30 feet of movement, I think, from Zephyr Strike.
Yeah, until the end of my turn. If I... Oh, yeah, after I dealt... or did that attack.
You run up to the knoll, and with precision, I can envision that you run up to him in ungodly fast movements, and your little legs sort of... and
I'm Sonic the Hedgehog, motherfucker.
yes, and you thrust your rapier from his back, and you pierce through his lung and chest, and as you pull it out, he just falls to the ground. So he's dead. Seamus.
How many are left now?
3.
3. And are they standing near each other? For sure.
If they're standing near each other.
Yeah, I guess the question is, I have a 30-foot long and 5-foot wide line. Can I hit more than one with that line?
Yes. You can hit
They're
them
all ganged
all,
up on me.
but you will also hit Raz.
Yeah. And me.
No.
And you?
No, not
Just
No,
Raz?
no,
No,
true.
not
I
in a
mean, I
fight.
moved. Never mind. I moved.
Mm. Okay,
You could
that's
probably
kind of-
move so that you don't hit Raz directly, probably.
Can I? I don't know. Can I?
No. You
No,
can
so
get.
I hit all of them.
You
But I
can
hit
hit.
last.
I'm just.
You have to kill your friends.
It doesn't necessarily. It's not necessarily correct, but I will say in this instance, for that type of spell and area of effect, you can choose to hit one of them, or you can hit all. But if you choose to hit all, you will also hit Raz.
Okay, yeah, I'm not hitting my accomplices. I'm gonna cast Sleep instead. That's a 5-foot radius sphere. How many can I target with that?
Everybody.
But not Raz.
It's your choice, so you can choose.
Yes.
Oh, right, okay. Yeah, then I'll cast Sleep on everybody.
All right. So what's the
It's a Wisdom save, 15.
15? So that's a fail.
Take up one of my perfume bottles and go.
That's a fail. They all
blow
fail.
the scent towards them. And
They
the
all-
Raz, you're gonna smell this like this wonderful chemical odor around you, but somehow it's like staying away from your nostrils. You can't fully
no
grasp
problem.
it.
No problem. I'm just gonna turn to you with, an eyebrow raised and go, that actually smells beautiful because I'm an elf and I'm immune to sleep.
And I'm that's so you're gonna just smell it on purpose. Why not?
All right. So how many hit points?
So if they fail, they are incapacitated, and next turn they have to do it again, and if they fail again, they become unconscious.
No, you have to roll.
No, that's the old sleep. Now it's just a save.
Okay. All right. So they all.
So they're incapacitated.
Yeah.
I mean, they can't move and do anything, I think. Right?
All of them.
They can't do anything. Yeah, they're.
So what's Rasputin? What's your?
Rasputin is going to, as a bonus action, he's going to extend a bardic inspiration to Finian, going, well shooting so far. And he then is going to actually do a ready action. And I think I'm going to do the sort of I'm not going to improvise. I'm going to hit one of them with my whip if they wake up.
Okay, so
An ready action attack with a whip, the first one that wakes up. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm going to stay in the vicinity of them all. And I'm going to give Seamus the thumbs up.
You're pointing at the guy you're gonna hit.
Yeah. No,
Yeah.
because I don't know who's going to wake up first. That's the trigger for my ready action.
Oh, okay, right.
They all failed again. So, Nix.
All of them?
Yep.
Oh, this one started to snore. This one too. They all did. Well done,
Perfume's-
Seamus.
My perfume's quite irresistible, what can I tell you? Put in some good old-fashioned love and care into it.
Nix.
Are we out of battle?
Well, we have a minute.
Yes, in
Yes.
We have a
Yes,
minute.
Penrose,
Okay,
you're
we have a
out.
minute. Okay. I'm going to walk over to the horn if it's still there
Mhm.
and crush it.
All right.
The true enemy is dead.
Basically. So that if anybody sneaks in without us noticing, they can't blow the horn. At least not this one. Basically.
Raz is going to look at Seamus and go, how long would you need to perform a surgical coup de grace?
Well, I mean, I don't think I could do one before he'd wait before he die, I think. But if we're just all ready to just throw our shit at him, I'm just gonna point on one of them.
Well, didn't seem that hard before. And I'm going to draw my cutlass. And now I'm leaning on the fact that you, Matt, introduced what in chat we
Oh.
call the cinematic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh well, in that I was speaking out of game terms. Yeah, in that case.
Do I feel confident that I can do a coup de grace?
Yeah.
Then I will simply stab him through the throat.
Yeah, in that case, I'm gonna go come and help and just do my
Yeah.
my surgical, execution.
Yeah.
I'm gonna-
In this case, if you would like to, I will allow it that you just simply finish them off.
Yeah.
Okay.
And Raz is going to grimace as he wipes his cutlass in the grass and resheathes it.
All right.
Or
Are they
Raz
both
did-
dead?
Yeah.
Yeah, they are all dead. But
Then Nyx will start looking for the woman.
yes, about that. When you crush this horn on the ground by the campfire, you notice there's a small path leading deeper into the woods. It was hidden at first. And it's in a way that this is kind of an outpost
Okay.
for whatever lies within.
Okay.
And you follow the trail as it goes deeper into the forest, and you see a small hill, or I wouldn't necessarily call it a mountaintop, but not far from it.
Okay.
About
So it's like it's
500.
taller than a hill.
Yeah,
Okay. Okay.
it's about 500 meters away.
500 meters. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And this was hidden until I came, like, crushed the horn. Then.
But did you not find did you get to look for the woman at all, or?
You see no humans.
Is all the ghosts there still?
Yes, they are
All the
still
ghosts are still
in
there.
the pen.
Okay, they're still in the pen. Okay, so they're in a pen. They're in an enclosure.
Yeah. What sort
I
of
thi- I-
what sort of stuff? What sort of supplies have they sort of gathered and protected besides the goats?
It's mostly grain and some dried meats and other more or less useless supplies.
Are there any small knives
No weapons.
in the pockets of the gnolls
No.
that currently slain? Okay.
I'll go grab all of the dried meat.
I'll tell the party about the hidden road. I think if we are clever, we do not approach without another plan. Perhaps it is smart if we could ask Edrin for some aid. If this
Wanna
was
go
a
back?
minor outpost. I mean, if we can bring the goats, then that's
I was
at least a
I
start.
was thinking just let's release the goats and just plunge further ahead.
I have another idea. We probably have some time before the gnolls that ran off return. I suggest we simply go and scout the hill. If there's something to see, there's something to see. If not, we get back here, we load the grain up on the goats and use the goats as donkeys to bring the grain back to the village.
Do we have an estimate, dear DM, on how long it will take them to get there where we kind of wanted them to go and back?
The gnolls?
Yeah.
Yes, you may try to guesstimate by giving me a nature's check.
Okay.
All
It
Anybody
it's a
depends
group.
on
It's,
how
Help me.
far away Finian went, doesn't it?
it's a group check.
It's a group check. Okay, so we all get to.
Oh, we all roll nature.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's
17.
amazing for me. That's 22.
I got a 16.
I needed the group to beat 45. So you got 16 and Nick's got
7.
22.
so that's
Which check was it?
Nature.
38. So yeah, you made
Okay.
it with
I got
Shane's
17.
7. But what did you get, Finian?
17.
17. All right. Well, you saw that the gnolls run with a full dash, and it was about half an hour away. And you fought the gnolls here in 3 rounds.
Half a minute.
Isn't that 18 seconds?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
You will guess that you have about 5 or 6 minutes before they return.
Wasn't it
I
half an
think-
hour away? For the
Walking, yes.
Yeah. Walking.
Yeah.
Because
But
they're
they-
running.
So they're getting there at approximately half speed, which would take them 15 minutes, and then they would have to return. Probably not at full speed, but faster than walking. That would probably give us 20 minutes. So by Raz's estimate, he would probably say this out loud. I think we got about half an hour.
Right. Do we even have time to get the goats back?
We should try, but I don't think we should go scout the hill right now.
Right. They're probably gonna find us there. I mean, there's a bunch of goats.
Yes, and also, I think it would be wise to give the villagers the food back, first and foremost.
Well, we are capable of doing more than one thing.
We are five. No, four. Four people. And we fought 5 gnolls. This seems like an outpost. How many do you think there are up on that hill?
That's what I want to go check out.
What
But
if
the
you
other ones are
spotted?
coming back. Are we saving the goats or not? Because we need to make a decision, I think, right now.
We're
Not
saving
that
the
far.
goats.
If you guys load up the goats with the grain and make them ready for transport, I'll be there and back again before you're finished, even. I'll just
How
go
much
have a
grain?
look-see.
How much grain is there? Can I have a look? How much grain is there?
It's several crates. It's way too much for all of you to carry.
Can we
Let's just
strap them
grab
onto
whatever
the
we can
goat?
get and go. I say.
What did you ask?
Can we strap them to the goats?
Yes, of course.
Okay.
You can use
How
10
long?
minutes to strap him to the goods.
If you are fast, then fine. If you get killed, I won't mourn you. And Nyx is just going to start hacking up the goats. Basically.
I'm gonna.
And I would love to, if I am within reach, to call out to Eldrin.
Yeah.
And we found the goats. We are coming back with them.
Oh,
We're just scouting out quickly, and then we'll be back. Be prepared.
that's great. We will be ready.
I'm gonna grab some of the gnolls' weapons as well.
Yeah, they
They
have
had bows and
bone
whatever.
bows, yes.
Yeah, I'll take that. Oh, yeah, as much as I can get.
All right.
And Raz would like to stealthily, but quickly, with the help of his spyglass, try and spy out what's on the hill. You sort of move a little bit closer, have a look-see, move a little bit closer, have a look-see, and see if there's any... He would probably be wary of dangers nearing, and if it seems too dangerous to get close, he will turn around and not spend too much time on a fool's errand.
Would you like one roll or several?
Whatever fits the situation the best.
Can
Alright.
one give a heroic inspiration back?
I don't think you can, but I've been rolling like
Okay.
shit all day, so it has to turn at some point.
Give me
Just
a
check.
persuasion, not persuasion, investigation.
Perception? Investigation. Ooh. That's a plus a nil for a 9.
All right, so you move up this road a little bit and take out your spyglass to see if you can find anything. You don't. Would you like to push on?
Yeah,
All right, so
as far as it doesn't seem dangerous.
you move up a little bit closer and you decide to go up in a tree to get a better vantage point. And this time I need you to roll a stealth as well and an investigation. And it's up to you what you roll first.
It's a dirty 20 for the stealth,
All right? So
and
we
the
stay
investigation is a 16.
16. Still, you don't see much, but you think if you just climb a little bit higher, you will be able to spot something.
Well, there is bravado, so I will climb a little bit higher.
All right. So now, give me a new stealth and investigation.
The stealth is 11, and the investigation is a 19.
All right. So, as soon as you climb up in the tree and you take out your spyglass and you aim it for this mountain, you start to see small figures to begin with, dotting around up there. It doesn't take you long to see that these are gnolls traveling or occupying this hill. They are fortifying it, and you can see, looks like a leader of the gnolls sitting on a crude throne of sorts.
The big one?
Hmm?
The big one?
It's
From
the-
yesterday?
Yeah, it's the big one. And you can also see a cage built with wooden planks. And within this cage, you see not only one woman, but 4. But as you spot these women, you hear a sound of horn blowing. Not at a hill, but only 50 meters away from you. And you take your spyglass and you see a group of 4 gnolls pointing at you way up in the trees. And they are holding up a note that reads, "We will continue this next week."
We are Ragnarolls!